Marquis de Sade, by name of Donatien Alphonse François, Comte de Sade, born June 2, 1740, Paris, France, died December 2, 1814, Charenton, near Paris, French nobleman whose perverse sexual preferences and erotic writings gave rise to the term sadism. His best-known work is the novel Justine, 1791. You will have no choice but to murder me or accept me for who I am, because I will never change who I am. We were blessed with kindness, so let's not waste it on other people. The best way to get through to a woman is to cause her pain. I don't see any other way to get through to her. A lot of celebrities are nothing more than idiots. The woman already chose the man she wanted to take her virginity. She wasn't worried about whether he was different from any other man. The best way to get through to a woman is to cause her pain. I don't see any other way to get through to her. You have to broaden your horizons to get what you want in this world. You have to give in to your pleasures in order to get what you want. You may come across bad things, but something good will happen in the end. Lust can be described as ambition, pain, greed, and revenge. As long as laws are a factor, try to be as discreet as possible. Strong opinions are why we have to be discreet. When we are in private, we can be as cruel as we want. Nothing is more pleasurable to me than pain. You can rely on pain and it won't trick you the way women can. Women who don't know pain can bring pleasure never get to experience how enjoyable it can be. Sex is something pleasurable that unites everyone. People go through many emotions when having sex. When you're scared, it makes sex more pleasurable. Beautiful sex is safe and boring. The dirtiness of sex can be exciting. Always try to make sex more imaginative and not boring. Happiness is for the idealistic. It takes a lot of imagination to be happy. You don't approve of the way I think. Do you think that bothers me? Only an idiot would worry about the way someone else thinks. Anyone who feels they have to change their opinions is a complete fool. Think for yourself and don't concern yourself with anyone else. When I concentrate on my beliefs, it can look like the sun in a magnifying glass. My feelings will get rid of anything that stand in the way of what I want. A man with logic immediately becomes an enemy to someone who doesn't have any logic. He must see the war coming and accept it. We have to know our vices before we could know our virtue. Having sex is just as important as eating to survive. We should feed our sexual desire without feeling ashamed. In order to get pleasure, we must go through pain. A man would rather see his woman die than cheat on him with anyone. My thinking is not what caused me pain. My pain was caused by the way other people think. Imitating is as natural as breathing. People usually try to be like the people they admire. If you imitate the actions of other people, you may end up failing. It happened to me. A dangerous person isn't the one who has no regrets. It's the one who was too embarrassed to live their life. Nature has two voices. One of the voices condemns while the other one commands. I have justified my actions with logical reasoning. I never worried about any doubts. I have hardened my heart of anything that got in the way of me getting what I wanted. I want my ideas to be considered. If you don't listen to all of them, at least listen to some of them. If you listen to some, I will feel accomplished and satisfied. It's not illegal to have crazy ideas in life. There are bad people everywhere. Luckily, there are good people who are around too. Evil is something that can't be taught. It was already inside of you, It will continue to exist even when the world no longer exists. Cruelty shouldn't be considered a vice. It is the first thing we are taught in life. People may think you're cruel, but it's just the way you were taught to behave. Joy loses something when other people feel the same way. It's crazy to be afraid of people who don't have any self-control. Do you think your beliefs are more valuable than mine because they are different from each other? Are you so insecure because my evilness outweighs your goodness? If the punishment doesn't redeem you, it will make you worse than you were before the crime. If God was willing to destroy his own son, I can only imagine what he has in store for me. The only thing that can make you happy is something that excites you. The only thing that can excite you is crime. Do not have children. Nothing can be more disappointing than having a child. Pregnancy can be dangerous. It can ruin your body, change your attitude, and it's a dark cloud that destroys your relationship with your husband.